everybody, thanks for coming back to my channel. So for today's video, we are going to do a Ofra highlighter review. Before I even get into more detail, my lip gloss review video by the brand Dior got such good response from you guys that it made me want to keep doing reviews. So please be sure to leave in the comments if you like reviews and if you like my style of how I review them, how I go over each thing, and definitely make sure to like this video and I will continue to do more. And also anything else that you want me to review, please leave down below and I'd be happy to do them. So Ofra to me has like blown my mind. I, first off the bat, love their highlighters. Now, ironically, I did not purchase these. I have a few. I have a palette. This is kind of a palette, but it's a full-size highlighter and a little mini highlighter. Ironically, I did not purchase these. Courtney K Beauty here on YouTube, her and I are best friends and we always like pass each other makeup that we don't use anymore or don't like or anything like that. She has generously looked out for me and always knows where these guys go if she doesn't like any of them, because she has like pretty much given all of these to me, which is crazy. Like she decluttered them, so it's not like she was like, oh, here, have a random present. She decluttered them. So I have a lot to say about these highlighters, so if you want to know all of my thoughts and details on these guys, then please keep watching. First off the bat is that this brand is cruelty-free. That is huge. I love that about this brand. I think that's really great. Another thing that's kind of really great is that they collab with a lot of YouTubers. They are like on the bigger side of YouTubers, but still, I think that's really cool because also I've heard of the YouTubers. Sometimes when brands like collab with YouTubers, I'm like, who the F are these people? Like, mind you, they probably have a big following, so great for them, but I just don't watch a lot of big YouTubers, I guess. Like Urban Decay, I feel like has done a few where I'm just like, I don't know who these are. It's crazy, but this brand, I feel like, looks out for like good YouTubers and ones that I've heard of, so I think that's a cool thing to know. I guess we'll start with the claims, and I want to read to you what the claims are. I clicked on a highlighter and I hit description and I was like, let's just see. So it says, you're a 24/7 glow getter in our plush pearl pigment highlighters that capture the light in all the right spots and illuminate all your favorite features. Ofra highlighters give glow a new meaning as the result of liquid to baked technology. That is huge. What does this mean for your glow goals? The luminosity from the pearls in the formula provide an unparalleled pigment payoff and show-stopping sheen. So that is huge. Like, I pulled out the most important like words for my explanation. So first of all, unparalleled oh my god, the words in this video. Unparalleled pigmentation. 100% agree with that. I'm actually wearing two of the highlighters in this palette. I'll go over it, and it's still on. I did my makeup at like 9 o'clock. It's almost 4 p.m. and so that's like a good amount of time and it's still looking smooth and pigmented. It's so pretty. So that's one thing I love about it. The longevity is definitely there. The colors I feel like are very wearable, which I really like. So you have this palette. This is the Midi palette Spiced Velvet. It has Star Island, Bali, and Blissful. And I believe I have these two mixed, actually not believe, I absolutely have these two mixed in together on my cheeks and it looks beautiful. So the unparalleled pigmentation is definitely there. The show-stopping sheen, that's totally what I feel like this is. It's definitely a sheen. It's not like any metallic business. It's not going to be, it's blinding, but in a sheeny way and not like a metallic way. It's very interesting, and I really don't think I have anything quite like this formula. I was swatching the Becca ones, and I feel like the Becca is not as creamy as these. So that's kind of a little comparison. And then also the BH ones, I have this glowing in grease real quick blush palette with some highlighters in it, and those feel very textured once you touch it in the pan. These are completely smooth and they just go on so nicely. Oh, and just a note, I know I'm kind of like all over the place here, and I'll get to like swatching and everything. I'll put a timestamp below about when the swatching is, just so if that's all you're interested in. But I use the Forever. This is it's the wavy brush, and I'll link it down below because this is how I apply my highlighter. As you can see, this is where I apply my highlighter, and it just is the perfect size. And it's interesting because I used to use, and still sometimes do, maybe to blend out, I sometimes use this. This really distributes the highlighter really well if you want that blown out kind of highlighter effect, and it just distributes it so nicely. It doesn't give too much pigmentation when you use this one. This is just a MAC one that came in a set for the Snowflake collection, but I tend to use something like this pretty much every day. I do have a normal fan brush as well. Don't really like that. This one has been my go-to highlighter brush for a long time, so I just wanted to mention that. So the colors I feel like are very wearable, which is one thing that I like. So this is one of the palettes, and just so I can show you what I have real quick, this is the Ofra Samantha March palette, or I don't know what you call this, just a full-size highlighter. And I also have the Nikkie Tutorials Pillow Talk. I think it's Nikkie Tutorials, I'm pretty sure. It's a little mini size. So as you can see, like, I've used these quite a bit, but I do want to just go ahead and quickly swatch them just so we can get that going. So I'll start with this palette right here. And also let me know if you like the live swatches or if you just want a picture of the highlighters in better lighting with, you know, a better quality so you can see them. Let me know what you like. Get started. So this is the Midi Spice Velvet palette. I'm going to start with Star Island. This one is so pretty. They're all gorgeous, but this is a very light, like vanilla, I would say. That was one swipe. It's amazing. And we're gonna go into Bali, which is the peachier one. And this one's really, really pretty. It's very unique, I feel like, because I feel like a lot of lighter toned people can watch or wear it, and it looks really good if you blend it out. It's very nice peachy color. And you do still have some on your finger, and that was again one swipe. I'm just wiping it off on a paper towel. And then we're gonna go into Blissful, which is right here. I love this one. It's like a rose gold. It's so pretty. See what they mean by like show-stopping sheen? It's like so different. And then the Unparalleled pigmentation, like you can see the difference in those colors when they're like that, which I really appreciate. So next up, we're gonna swatch the Samantha March collab highlighter. First, I'm gonna do the pink and then the gold, and then I'll mix it all together. But I usually just wear them mixed together. Okay, that was two swatches. That was a little bit sheerer, but there is the pink version. That's so pretty. And then the gold. I love this gold. Oh my god. It's like a very light gold, but it is very similar to that Starlight. I wonder if it is Starlight. It might be, actually. Although this one's more concentrated, I feel like. Oh, they're just so pretty. Okay, and then we're going to mix them all together. And then for the Pillow Talk highlighter, this one is not my favorite, and I don't wear this one as much as the others, but I still like to have it because I really like this formula a lot. It's a very like frosted pink. So there it is, all the highlighters that I have swatched out for you. The full-size highlighters like this one is $35. I'm pretty sure this one is. I looked on a different full-size highlighter and it was $35. So I'm guessing they're all the same, but not 100% sure. They don't have this palette, so I can't tell you how much this palette is, but they have another highlighter palette that's about $35, so I'm guessing it's probably about $35. And then this one is a mini one, so I believe Courtney may have gotten it in a BoxyCharm, I want to say. So it's kind of cool that I have, you know, 3 different styles of highlighters. And then I wanted to mention, like, does it show any texture? I mean, you can just tell it just melds right into the skin without sitting on top, which is what I really like in highlighter. They sell a lot of highlighters. You can go on their website. There's a purple one that looks really nice. I might have to get that one. I think it's sold out right now, actually, which sucks. But the packaging is really nice. However, it's white, so it's gonna get pretty dang dirty. Like you can tell, but it's very compact and it opens easily, it closes easily with a snap. There are mirrors on all of them. It's a good size mirror. I love that. Like even on the mini one, there's a little highlighter, which is kind of cool. I mean, you don't really need a mirror on a highlighter, but if you're traveling and you don't want to like bring a whole bunch of stuff that has mirrors, these are definitely a good size. Like the full size one, you can probably fit your face in the mirror, which is kind of cool. That's pretty much it for this review. I hope you guys like it. Let me know if you're gonna pick up any highlighters or maybe the ones that you have from Ofra. Let me know because I might have to get them. I'm thinking about placing a Ofra order, or I'm not sure. We'll see. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, especially if you want more reviews and tutorials and all that fun stuff. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone!